Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Dark Cloud. In the last parts, we saw it drawn, we finished up the ruined village, and we entered a new area called Marataki Village, where we saw some stranger run up there. Now, I got some explaining to do, and this is the best I could do to salvage this. So, when I started this streaming this part, before I had walked away to take a quick bathroom break, and because of the intermission screen lagging the sound, I muted I muted my microphone, and I also muted the game audio. Well, my dumbass forgot to unmute the game audio, so for 1 hour and 7 minutes. There was no game audio, and I didn't realize this until I looked over to OBS and saw no game audio was being captured. So I've already made significant progress. Well, it's not really significant. I've already made a little progress with this place. I've already made a little progress into the dungeon, and I'll show you in a little bit. This is the best way I can salvage it. There's no other way I could salvage it, and I don't think you want to watch an hour and 6 minutes of silent movie. So, I'm just going to quickly recap what happens. When we first arrived, we saw some guy run up there. So we run up there. It was a guy named Goro. He challenged us to a duel, and we won. I think we got a pearl for getting excellent, and he dropped a hunter's earring. And apparently, this hunter's earring lets us speak to Trent. But in order to get Trent revived, because he's all dried up, we have to connect this river over to Trent, and that's what we're trying to do. And as you can see, I've already had several houses already down, and this is where we're currently at in the Wise Owl Forest. This is the best way I can salvage it. I'm sorry. Can't believe this fucking happened. Territory 4. I ended up at Territory 8 when I stopped streaming this part. So, you didn't miss anything. You literally did not miss anything besides the interaction with Goro. I just went through the territories. I rambled on. We played a silent movie. So we're just gonna go through the first floor. We're gonna go with these the 4 floors right here, and then see what I can do to salvage this. So I am so sorry about this. I know this was like amateur. I can't believe this. I've saved it. I saved it. So I'm on a backup save right now. So once we get caught up to where I left off, I will go back to my backup save. So I am so sorry. But yeah, can't believe it. Mistakes were made. Mistakes were made. Can't believe it. I absolutely can't believe that happens. I really want to die. I absolutely want to die. Damn it. Well, no, since I'm not gonna use this. This is. I have no words right now. Absolutely can't believe it. I'm just gonna go through this as quick as I can. You want a chestnut guy? Please get me out of here. You're an ass. mean, it's good that I had a backup save, I guess, but it just fucking sucks. I literally had to throw out like an hour and 6 minutes of work. So this is gonna be a short video, unfortunately. Hopefully this does not happen again. I don't think I've ever fucked up like this before. I just goes to show I had to double check, make sure everything's working, like when I step away, when I mute everything. I can't believe it took me an hour and 7 minutes to realize there's no game audio. I don't know how. You know what? You know what? Since this is not gonna be the file that I'm gonna be using going forward, and I want to get through this as quickly as I can, we're gonna be using this. I'm not going for back rooms. I'm not really gonna go for chests. I'll go for the Atlas, but other than that, I'm not gonna go for anything. I just wanna salvage this as best as I can, and this is literally the best way I can salvage this, because I can't go back and redo all that stuff that I did, unfortunately. Thankfully, we didn't miss much. It was mainly just going through this dungeon. All right. Oh god, I'm so fucking dumb. I did say I was gonna use these for emergency, this kind of stuff for emergency purposes. This is definitely one of those emergency purposes. Hopefully there's no door that I need to open up, because I kind of want to skip through this as fast as possible. I gotta get to territory 8, and then do the stuff that I did in that video, and I know where I end up catching the fact that I wasn't capturing on it. So I gotta get to that point, and I'll be good. Oh, I remember this. I remember something like this happening. I think it was back when I played Tales of Zestiria. I was in one of the post-game. I think it was in the post-game dungeon where my audio software, or not my audio software, my game software just did not flat out record one of the areas in the post-game dungeon, and I couldn't have, and so I ended up not including it, obviously, because I already saved over it. good. My first gooey state. Good thing I have soap. One more antler to get. God, can't believe it. I absolutely cannot believe this happened to me. Life's so unfair to me. I'm unfair to myself. It's my fault. It's my fault for me not noticing. I have a chest on. Get me out of this floor. Fucking stupid. Oh, god damn it. Get me out of this floor. I mean, if you guys are really interested in watching a silent movie with mediocre commentary, I will definitely highlight the whole fucking stream for you, and I can add it to the description if you really want to see my original take on this whole charade. That is, if you're interested in watching an hour and 7 hour minutes silent movie. Just to prove that I actually, you know, did it. And that I'm not, and just to prove how fucking stupid I am. Oh man. I don't even know what to say. I'm just so disappointed in myself right now. It's not even funny. Oh man, probably is. But you know. Alright, that's the last satellite thing, so I can get the fuck out of here. I'm out. Goodbye. I don't care what else is in here. I didn't know. Get me out of here, owl, please. Please. Good. We got one of these, so I got. Oh, by the way, I also forgot to mention, if you head back to Naroon Village, there is a gourd in the mayor's house on the second floor, and there is another gourd in the basement level of your house, of my house, where the llamas are. That has another gourd. Make sure you go back for those. I forgot to mention that. Other than that, you really didn't miss anything else. Obviously, I put those houses down just to see what items I can get out of it. I don't remember. I don't think I got anything useful. I might have gotten a gourd or something, but the items I got out of the houses I had already placed down were pretty standard. I'm not gonna bother upgrading. Good, I got the key. I don't need to fucking fight these things anymore. Open chest and learn. And I've been, and in my original take, I went to a couple back floors, so I got a couple items. Like, I think I got an aquamarine, I think I got garnet, I got a ruby. So there's gonna be. So I'm gonna have stuff in my original take that I'm not gonna have here, obviously, because I'm just trying to salvage what I can. It's a good thing I was pretty, I was not smart enough to save often. So at least I had some sort of backup to rely on. One more floor. I can't believe it. I still have. I had to walk away for a second, for a minute, just to come to terms that, you know, this really just happened. Yeah, I'll definitely highlight that whole first part, my original take, and throw it up in the description if you guys even want to see this. So watch a silent movie. If you want to know what happens, I'm not gonna throw it up on YouTube because there's just no point, and I don't want to throw a silent movie on YouTube. Thanks, Hornet. Appreciate that. Beat me while I'm down, why don't you? I'll talk about some more of the things that have. I don't think that happened in the original take. When we get to a certain point, that won't be shown up here. It's a hop, skip, and a jump away. Oh, hit the mic. Sorry about that. At least you heard it. Oh. Alright, get these last 3 out, then I'm out of here. I think I have all the gate keys. I gotta find the exit first of all. Guy, do you want berry? You do. Good. I'm out of here. Alright, this is where I called it quits and headed back out to town. Because if we go further, we'll be stuck at a boss floor, which we can't do anything with at the moment. So what I did was I dropped his house down, and then I started with the Wise Owl's shop. So slap that on there. We have our owl buddy. I finished the windmill, the watermill. I finished that, and I finished the well too. So these two I finished. Baron's house. I'll just finish them anyway. I can't put that down because there's no water. Oh shit, did I miss an Atla? I might have. Because I remember getting 2 roofs. Shit. I might have missed an Atla on a floor. Let me see. I might have missed an Atla. Because I was in such a hurry to salvage shit. I might have missed an Atla. Because I remember having 2 roofs. No, I got all the Atla. So it might have been randomized with the Atla on each floor, because each floor has randomized Atla. So you can have 8 Atla on one floor and one playthrough, and do another playthrough and go to that same floor and have different number of Atlas. So that might be what's happening here. I remember the beginning. Maybe I didn't finish the well, but yeah. I never found Cacao or Pow yet. Or I did. Maybe I did finish Pow's house. Cacao's I never finished. This place I never finished because I don't have the people. Oh, it is randomized because I definitely did not get Cacao in my other run. So it is definitely randomized. So the Cacao's new, which I'm not going to show up because I haven't really done that in the actual run. I'm pretty sure I didn't have Pow either. So I'm trying to do the same shit I did in my last run. Oh no. Yeah, there's the roof. Did I? I don't fucking remember at this point. Let's go to the Wise Owl's shop. Let's peruse around here. I don't think that I found any items out here. There are definitely items around the outside though. There are a couple gourds, which I will go back and resalvage. Like that. You're new face. I am Mr. Mustache. I own this store. Welcome. How can I fix your store? I need an entrance to my shop. A roof at the top too, and a sign is a must for the business. I like the sound on top of the roof. A place that attracts attention is good. Alright. Hey, guy. Ho ho! Wise Owl's shop is open after remodeling. I certainly appreciate all you have done, sir. Alright, just for you, sir, a special discount offer. Look at this. A sword? Just a minute. Don't misunderstand. I didn't say it was free. Still have to charge you, but I'll give you a discount. Come on, I fixed your place. Let me see. How about a 5,000 gilda? That's expensive. Still too high. Okay, how about 25,000 gilda? A special price. A real discount price. It's below cost. Can't sell for 1 gilda less than this. That's not only on here either. Buy all you need. So what I ended up doing is, since I had plenty of gold, obviously I don't have nearly as much Galda as well, let me sell shit. Yeah, I didn't have nearly as much Gilda. I had about 7,000 Gilda when I got to this point. But what I did was, I bought the Wise Owl sword, which is what you want for the Chronicle sword, because it's the best weapon. It's the most recommended weapon to have if you're going for the Chronicle sword, because there's only 2 upgrade paths, 2 upgrades before the Chronicle sword. So I bought the Wise Owl sword. I stocked up on cheese and water and other stuff, and I took the sacks and I status broke it and threw it onto the Wise Owl sword. And with the power powers I had, I upgraded it twice. So that's what I did with that. So I'll be using the Wise Owl sword in the actual run. Use Buster. There's something else in here. I'll have to double check my other file, but I'm pretty... I might have missed them, actually. I don't think I put Cacao or Pao in their houses. I'll have to double check my other file. I'm pretty sure I did not. Unless I did and I just never talked to them. So that's all I found in there. Then I went over to the mayor's place. There's nothing by the well. Get this, and there's one up top. There's something else up here. Powder. Ah, it's you. Coming closer. Take a seat. What shall we talk about today? I was promised to tell you anything about the history. This is called Matataki Village. How it came to be called that? Let's see. Can't remember how it's got its name. I'm getting old. Me? I was one hell of a guy. For one thing, I won the post as the village chief on my own. Probably not even Fido would have been a match for me back then. Who's Fido? Fido, he was the strongest hunter. Invincible was the word for him. No one could beat him. Not until 5 years ago, that is. He just disappeared, leaving his only son all alone. Fido's son. He was a gentle he has a gentle nature, a bit chubby, but he has the instincts of a hunter. He is Fidel's son, after all. He could become a great hunter, but there's no hope with him being the way he is now. The day Fido disappeared, his heart became covered with thick ice. How can we melt that ice in his heart? Quite eloquent, aren't I? Okay. That's enough for now, eh? How can come whenever you feel like hearing stories from me? My seagull's chest, too. Here's a gift. A gourd! I'll take that. And by the way, speaking of Fidel's son, I mentioned at the beginning where we saw a chubby guy run up the hill, and by going up there, you'll initiate a QTE fight with him. If you go into his house, in one of the corners, you will find a pocket which increases your inventory slot by 10. Do not forget that. That's something else I forgot to mention. Then I went over here. Talk to her. You want for your house? Nighttime scared without a torch. Where's your brother at? Fruit of Eden. I never used any of the Fruit of Edens or gourds. I still have all the gourds and Fruit of Edens in my inventory because I'm holding them out for a character that's gonna be joining us. And as you can imagine, good, it's Goro. Who are you? Let's see. You're called Tone. A strange name. And if you got nothing to talk about, don't waste my time. How can I fix your house? Upstairs cabin? Got it. Leave it to me. You're blocking my way to the chest, guy. I'm gonna rip this torch off Cacao's house. Cause I ended up finishing this house too. This was the last house that I ended up finishing. Hey, I'm in the middle of something. Can you come up here for a sec? Sure. Kalulu, don't climb up there. It's dangerous. Come on down. I'm sorry. I didn't know it was something you were saving for later. I know I ate it, but there's nothing we can do about that now. Wow, this is bad. What's your problem, guy? First of all, while you're standing there, give me my bread. I don't think there's anything else in this house. I know there's one. There is something else up here in the room, but I gotta clear this guy out. Hey Tom, I ate something at Kalulu's. She got mad at me and she climbed all the way up there. It was a strange-looking thing, and I carelessly ate it. You don't have one, do you? It was coiled like a shell in white in color. Oh, it was really sweet too. It's candy that we got from what's his name. Ah, that's it. Kalulu, come look at this. I'll give you this if you come down. Bribe her with candy. Here. Gee, thanks. Okay. What are you gonna give me? Ointment leaf. I have absolutely no idea what that does. I see in the east you can make a cure-all medicine from this leaf. Seems you're traveling, so this may come in handy. Cheese. I believe there's something else in here. No, I thought there was something else in here. I guess not. Then next, I went over to... I went over here. Excuse me, not over there. Over here in the corner. There's a fluffy donut. Then after that, wait. What the hell? My attachments are full. The hell? That's weird. That was weird, 'cause I'm not gonna use this file anyway. Alright. Then I connected the river to get the Trent's place. The river will be moved. Obviously, this is probably not how the river is going to look like when this is all said and done. But we need to prioritize getting the water back to Trent in order to progress with the story. And come down here. This happens. And the water's back. Excuse the lag. Recording again. Alright, that's where it was. Now if you come in here. Oh man. Oh. Look at that. My original take, he was all dried up. We had to prioritize getting the river to him. Beast Buster, Root of Eden, Gourd. Again, haven't used those yet. Use the earring, because he speaks gibberish. So tell me now, little one. And this is where I discovered that my game audio is not being captured. So I'm gonna switch over to that file where I actually did record the last few minutes of the stream with game audio. So I'm gonna switch back over there, and we will wrap this part, finish this part of it. Again, I am so sorry that things ended up this way. But I will include the original take as a highlight and throw it in the description if you want to see the original take on it. Again, like I said, there's no game audio, it's just commentary. So, yeah, just keep that in mind. But yeah, I'm going to swap back to my other file. So, 1 second. Recording again. Is it you who saved me? Yes, it is. Probably not. I don't know. I forgot to mute my audio, so probably not. Oh, good heavens, so it was you. Thank you so much. Let me reward you with something then, little one. There, go on, please accept this. This is what all hunters long for. It's a rare, legendary item, the Serpent's Sword. Good. This sword never breaks, not until it accomplishes its mission, that is. But once the mission is over, it's a breakable sword like any other. It's a rare item. Take care of it, little one. Fuck me. I need to take care of something. My sanity is what I need to take care of. Fuck. I mean, I didn't admit you. There really was no important audio that didn't need to be captured. There's just sound effects, but shit, man. I don't think I've ever done that yet before. Not in a long time, actually. And I'm already an hour in, so I can't exactly, you know, fix it. Fuck me. Well, in theory, I haven't saved it yet, so in theory, I could make a new file. I don't know. Do I really want to do that, though? Probably not. I really don't want to. Shit. Alright. That just kind of threw me off there. How long was that last video? Fucking an hour and 6 minutes or something? Oh my god, I can't believe that just happened. Hour and 7 minutes. That was an hour and 7 minutes with no game audio. Oh my fucking god. Amateur. Total amateur. In theory, I can always keep this save file. And I can always go through these fucking floors again on my own, just to have something. Actually, when did I last save it? Because this saved 19 times, and compared to this 21. I had to have saved it somewhat recently. I don't know. Oh well. I'll figure out what I'm gonna do with YouTube. I have absolutely no idea what I'm gonna do. I might just reload that save file, the second save file, and kind of salvage this a little bit. I don't fucking know. And that kind of threw me off my game now. So, besides, that's an hour and 7 minutes. We've already hit that time, so when we come back, we'll head off into the forest. Hopefully with game audio this time around, and we'll see what we need to do now. So I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next part. Later.